Hello. Today, I want to have a very honest conversation with you. Let me ask you something. How many of you spend your time comparing yourself to others? How many of you scroll, watch, and wonder, why does their life look better than mine? Why does it feel like they're winning while I'm standing still? Be honest with yourself. Now, I'm not here to blame you. It's human nature. Even I, Jack Ma, a man who has been through many ups and downs, have fallen into this trap. But today, I want to share something important with you, and I need you to listen carefully. The moment you focus on others, you lose sight of yourself. You see, life is like a race. But here's the truth. It's not a race against anyone else. It's a race against the person you were yesterday. The only competitor you should ever have in this world is the reflection you see in the mirror. When I was young, I applied to 30 jobs, and I was rejected from every single one. Even KFC didn't want me. I watched my friends get hired and move forward in life, while I was left behind. For a long time, I asked myself, what's wrong with me? But here's the truth. Nothing was wrong with me. The real problem was that I kept looking at others and letting their journeys define my worth. I spent too much time thinking about what they had and what I didn't. And in doing so, I let their success make me feel small. It was like running a race while staring sideways. And when you do that, you're bound to trip. Comparison is a thief of joy. When you spend too much time looking at someone else's life, you stop paying attention to your own. It's like driving a car while staring at another lane. You'll eventually crash. What changed my life was simple. I stopped looking outward and started looking inward. I stopped asking, what do they have? And started asking, what do I want? What can I do? Focus is powerful. Think of the sun. When its rays are scattered, they provide warmth. But when focused through a magnifying glass, they can start a fire. That's exactly what happens when you focus on yourself. You ignite a fire within you. When I decided to focus on myself, I started building. I had no money, no connections, no advantages, but I had a vision. A dream to empower small businesses. And I didn't care about what others were doing. I only cared about one thing, improving myself every single day. Think of yourself as a house. If you spend all your time staring at your neighbor's house, how big it is, how green their lawn looks, you'll miss the fact that your own house is falling apart. Life works the same way. If you don't build your own foundation, no one else will. Now, here's something funny. People can be like crabs in a bucket. The moment one crab tries to climb out, the others pull it back down. That's how some people act. They will doubt you, criticize you, and try to pull you down. But here's the lesson. Don't waste your energy proving them wrong. Instead, use that energy to prove yourself right. Some of you might be thinking, but Jack, I don't even know where to start. And that's okay. You don't need to have it all figured out. Just take one step at a time. When we started Alibaba, we had no money, no technology, no plan. All we had was a small team and a big dream. We didn't try to conquer the world in a day. We focused on small steps, one customer at a time, one sale at a time. And over time, those small steps became something great. The same goes for you. Start small. Want to learn a new skill? Begin with just 10 minutes a day. Want to improve your health? Start by walking for 15 minutes. Growth isn't about doing everything at once. It's about doing something every day. And don't forget to celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Think of a tree. You don't get fruit the first day you plant it, but every time you water it, it grows stronger. Your efforts may not show results immediately, but in time, they will bear fruit. And don't compare your tree to someone else's. Maybe theirs is already full of fruit because they've been watering it for years. Yours will grow too, just give it time. Patience is one of the hardest virtues to practice. We live in a world of instant everything. Instant coffee, instant noodles, instant likes on social media. But real growth takes time. Think about bamboo. For years, nothing happens. It's growing underground, building roots. But once it breaks through the soil, it grows several feet in just days. That's how life works. You need to build your roots first. And when the time is right, your growth will surprise everyone. And remember this, You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you're surrounded by people who complain, doubt, and criticize, it's like trying to run a marathon with weights tied to your ankles. But if you surround yourself with people who inspire, uplift, and challenge you, it feels like the wind is at your back, pushing you forward. Seek out those who believe in your dreams, even when they sound impossible. And if you can't find those people in real life, turn to books, videos, and podcasts. You can still be mentored by the voices of greatness. Here's a secret. Gratitude can change your life. When you're grateful for what you have, you stop focusing on what you lack. Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. And when you live in abundance, you attract more good things into your life. Every morning, take a moment to reflect on what you're grateful for. A roof over your head, food on your table, the chance to start fresh. Gratitude is like a magnet for positivity. Life is like driving on a highway. Everyone has their own lane. Some cars are faster, some slower. But your job is simple. Stay in your lane. Focus on your journey. The goal is not to reach someone else's destination. The goal is to reach your own. And remember this, life is a journey of continuous learning. The moment you stop learning, you stop growing. Read books, take courses, learn from your mistakes. Stay curious. Knowledge is the one thing no one can ever take from you. When I started Alibaba, I didn't know anything about technology. I couldn't even code, but I was willing to learn. And I surrounded myself with people smarter than me. That's how I grew. Never let a lack of knowledge hold you back. You can always learn. My friends, life is too short to spend living someone else's dream. Focus on yourself. Build yourself. Invest in yourself. Because at the end of the day, the only person who can truly change your life is you. And don't forget to enjoy the journey. Success isn't just about the destination. It's about the growth, the lessons, and the person you become along the way. So stop looking outward. Start looking inward. Stop comparing. Start building. Because when you focus on yourself, you unlock your true potential. Thank you for listening. Remember this. The best investment you can ever make is in yourself. Keep growing, keep learning, and keep shining. The world needs your light. Do you enjoy this motivational fire? Kindly give us a like and comment below on what you have learned from this story. Also, subscribe to our channel to encourage us to bring you more motivating videos. See you in the next video.